Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode here on the Clubhouse SMP. We're going to get into our little record store today, but first, I guess an apology. So last time we proved, in quotation marks, that a sheep called Jeb, if you rename a sheep called Jeb, then you get loads and loads of different colour walls. You don't. So Jeb was black beforehand, and so the automatic machine was making black wool here. But what I actually had up here in the corner was a couple of different colours to try and catch you out. So I'm sorry about that. So yeah, it's unfortunate because that's a really cool idea for a randomizer. I think when you call a sheep Jeb, it just affects client side. But I reckon they should change it, you know? I reckon they should change it, implement it in, and give me my randomizer. Because we don't have that, we've built this barn. Now, this barn has every sheep in it. And they've all got their own little cut device, as the purple one just in there. We are building up a pit stock of all the colours. And I think we're going to store our carpets in there as well as our dyes. So yeah, we ended up making one full 16 anyway. And we've got some free range sheep out here anyway. So where's Jeb? There he is. If this guy bamboozled you in the last episode, feel free to write down in the comment below. But yeah, we are going to head off to our plot. We've chosen a space in the shopping district to build our little record shop. Now, with this in mind, we do have to tweak the design very slightly, but it's all we need now is a dispenser with some different colour walls in it. And so I said to leave a like on last episode to decide how many we get. And we've actually got 4. 4 out of 16, which is a 1 in 4 chance. So that is going to be the chance of winning a prize, which makes things much easier, because if it was going to be a silly number, a silly little decimal, then would have been harder to work out. In the meantime, we've been collecting the records, so we've got 9 of each. So we can take that over to the shopping district with us as well. So yeah, these are going to be just the generic. What did I say? Was it 1 for a diamond or 3 for a diamond or something for records? I could get away with a diamond each. 2 for 1, maybe 2 for 1. Entice them in, right? Entice them in. We've done a little bit of building as well. So obviously we've built this little farmhouse here. The bit on the side is completely empty, but I decided to put in a path. Where's this llama? Where you guys come from? Go away. Go away. Decided to put in this little pathway and little bridge over here. Because, hey, more interest, right? A little bit more interest. And I've decided to do a little bit of a diagonal bridge here. See how that feels. It's a bit weird, a bit wonky, but it's a diagonal on a square game. What more do you want? What more do you want? And that goes off into the forest, where I swear I just saw something peep its head out. Maybe. Find out soon. Yeah, and obviously this pathway goes off to cafes. What else did I show you the relocated beacon last time? I cannot remember. In here we've got a zombie villager that might be the first one to populate this area with. If I can try and catch a couple more, restore them, get the advancement, and yeah, start a new village from there. But yeah, we moved this over. As you can see, I got what's it called? Resistance and regen. Is it resistance? Yeah, resistance 2 and regen, as displayed in the top right of my corner. I don't know why I went a little bit cockney then, but there we go. And we've moved the ball along. So the idea is to try and fill this up completely. Got a bit of farmland here. Here's the new barn. Little bridge. Might do something with the forest. Again, I'm not too sure, but I want to try and fill out this as well as this side here. It's going to be a big town. I'm putting off things like the pathway. Just for time being. For those of you who don't know, I've returned to the Vintage Craft server to try and do some different stuff. It's going to be mainly on there for like building. I'm going to try to do like big builds and see how I go on with that. But this is probably going to still be my main one that I play with. That being said, I'm moving next week. And as such, we've we've cancelled the internet subscription, so there's going to be a couple of weeks where I can't even play. So there's going to be a bit of a gap of Clubhouse episodes, but there are some more other stuff on my channel. Like I say, there's Vintage Craft, there's our new... What many noise? Is that a cat? There is a Complete the Monument with Team CDC. There should be some UHCs coming up as well, so there's plenty to occupy with on my channel until Clubhouse comes back. Anyway, we've waffled on long enough. Let's go to the what's it called? Shopping district and start our shop. And here's our little location. It's going to be a little shop. What is this? Is there a guy in a shop? There is. Window shopping. Oh, so I didn't play in the sun. Idiot. Yeah, so we put this down very temporarily the other day. I said the other day, it's probably a couple of weeks ago now. And our good friend, Ancient Bunny, bought one of each. And gave us 4 extra, because for some reason I put down 4 barrels, even though 4 times 4 is 16, and there aren't that many records. So yeah, all good. So, with terms of design of the shop, there's probably going to be the entrance here. The gambling machine at the back here, probably. I think I'm probably going to fit it right in the middle. And then like a row of barrels on one side. And then maybe put in like a cash register sort of thing. What's it called? An ATM, ender chest. Maybe some books for like reading. It actually looks like a record shop. Don't know as yet. But I guess really. Bye, Fang. We need to choose a thing. Well, I'll put this down here while I'm going to come here. And I've brought along basically woods that match my... blocks that match my building palette, which I had beforehand. And some other junk for some reason. Not too sure why. But I was thinking at the time, should we use these colours? Or should we use something different? I'm probably just going to mess around very quickly and get an idea-ish of how it's going to look. And then I'll probably change it again. And then again. And then a third time. But yeah, let me do a little bit of work. And I'll show you what I've done. It's starting to get there now. We've got our place sort of built up. We've got the black stone mixed with the red sandstone. Which is quite nice contrast, and we've got the crimson with the basalt for the corners. Crimson's going to be the roof, just need to finish doing that. I was tempted to use the warped ones, but our neighbour here's got it, and it looks really nice against the white. Not too sure how it would look against the black stone. We'll try that for another build, but I wanted it to be different from our neighbours, so it sticks out a little bit. Try and get people in. And inside, we have got a few things set up. We got these 2 walls. Well, we got 4 walls. Well, these 2 walls here will be where the barrels are with all the records. Again, I think the sign here said 1 diamond each. So we're going to try that. And if they don't sell, we'll lower the price. But buy them. Please buy them. And of course, at the back wall, we've got Jeb here sitting in his cage. Ready for the gambling to commence. So diamonds will go in here. When he's ready to be sheared, you push the button that I haven't put in yet because it's not quite finished. And if you win, the prize will come up for this water vator here. So in terms of the actual redstone, it's fairly similar to the one that I had on my last episode in the redstone testing world. The wall that gets sheared by Jeb goes through this train here. That's just some grass. And then with this little setup here, it holds it in place. This redstone torch keeps it locked. So if he's sheared a piece of wall, it's held in place, ready to be taken. And on this side, when a diamond comes in, again, it's got an item filter, so only diamonds can go in, no cheating. That gets held as well by this torch, and when both are done, this AND gate does 2 things. So first of all, it sets off this redstone wire here. That turns off these torches, so we take the money and we take the wall, so that basically resets the game. And it also sets off this dropper. Now the dropper's got 4 choices in, as you can see here. That is our 1 in 4 chance of a prize getting won. So it fires it into this water stream, comes down into another item filter, and I haven't decided yet, but one of those colours will basically be the winning colour. It will let the winning ones come in here to set up this line here, which sets off this dropper where all the prizes are. that goes up the water vapor, and everything else just goes into this one at the end where they'll get stored. So yeah, that's pretty much it. A fairly simple design. I don't know how many people are actually going to take part, but we'll see. I think I need to put a book to see to let people know how it works. Not everyone's going to watch this video, so I'll just put a little or maybe some signs up. Need to get ink sac and a feather if I need to do a book. We'll be fine. We'll work it out. But I got our prizes here all ready to go. Now divide them into 4 shulker boxes full of 16, which will become apparent in a minute why. So we've got some ancient debris, some diamond horse armor, and a lodestone, as well as the one and only pick step I've managed to find, with some nice picks and some soul speed free boots. Again, they're a little bit mixed up, and that's the idea to help. So it's a mixture of like end loot and Nether Bastion looting. They're okay. They're just like mending. Got some scrap, so you can eventually. That's like one more netherite ingot. If you got the gold, elytra's obviously pretty good. That's not a bad helmet. That's a bit rubbish. Well, that's the chances, right? And then you've got some diamond leggings and some snout banners. Do I want one? I don't really need one. What do I want one? That's the question. We've got some Soul Speed 2 books in here, so get a few of those and put them on your own boots or whatever. And we've got some more boots and stuff from the end. And I was tempted to put in the other like rubbish loot from the end. So can we sleep yet? So what, the beetroot seed and the iron armor? But I thought, you know what, that's not so fun. Most of this in here is non-stackable, which makes this bit a little bit easier. Now we've got to throw them into our system in a lovely, fun way. So let's put that there. These are all jumbled up, so I don't know which is. Well, I know that one's got ancient debris in it, but so I'm going to do some kind of a randomizer because I don't know. I don't want to basically put them in there and find that you know, ancient debris is going to be, or pig step's going to be like the last prize to be won. We want it to be completely random, so not even I know how it's going to go down. So we got, you know, we're going to let the hoppers decide where things go, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to throw these in the hole. I'll pick them up randomly, and then we're going to put them on these 4 bits here. You know what? I'm going to do one more. I'm just going to. Didn't see which one it was. I'm tucking my own hole now. Yeah, just going to push them on the hoppers and let the hoppers do the trick. They're sort of jumbled up anyway. But yeah, we're just going to let the hoppers decide what order they go into the chest, and then what order they go into the dispenser. It's going to be completely random. I'll have nothing to do with it. Don't blame me if the prize you won is not the one you wanted. Do I have any food on me? Where's my fish? Here it is. Yeah, so I just need to finish off doing the roof. Actually, we can do the barrels while we're all here together, can't we? Where are my barrels? How many barrels do we have? 3. That's not enough. More dark oak. Do we have any in here? I've just got random bits of wood everywhere. This needs to proper tidy up, and I know I keep saying it. I need to do a sorting system at home. Will I do it? Will he do it? No. How many's that? 8. How many do we need? 12. Pick up our rockets to do that. 1 short. We can't add up because... Hold on. That was a button. We need to put the button in there as well, actually. So with these, do we put them in the wall or against the wall? For the steps. For the records. Maybe in the floor. See how the contraption is below then. What do you reckon? What do we reckon that? Because does that really go? I don't know if that. I don't know if it being flush fits in or not. And we got them all. We have got them all. How bizarre. So maybe some kind of table beneath there, or wall, or crimson stuff. Where's my crimson stuff? In this one here. We made a silly amount of these plankies, so we'll put the plankies like this. Put it stairs in the end, and then I do have enough of these, more of these to make 20. I don't need 20, I just want 12. 12 of these. Boop, boop. On top or on the barrel? Well, it's better. What do we reckon? I reckon that. So I've got all these to organise. Maybe name them so people can be attracted to them. Don't know. And I've also got this roof and barn to sort out. So let me finish that off, and I'll be right back. I think we're finally ready to open for business. All these are full up, ready with the relevant records. Also got a little jukebox in the corner here to, you know, listen to them before you buy it, in case you're not too familiar with the song. Everything seems to be in working order. Yeah, I also put in this indicator light here. That reads off a comparator off of the dropper down at the bottom. So basically, if that lights is off, there's no more prices left, so stop wasting your money. I mean, I think it's fair to put that in, just in case people start, you know, wondering why they aren't getting prices all of a sudden. But I wrote the book, so basically it gives you instructions. So insert one diamond into the barrel on the left, which is that one over there. When Jeb is ready to be sheared, press the button at the top, which is that purple one just there. And if you win, collect the prize from the trapdoor on the right. The prize pool is empty if the light is off. Cool, cool. Then we've got a list of the prizes here. Everything that you've basically seen before. I think that's everything. Notably is the one is Pig Step. There's one of those. There's one lodestone. There's a few books and one of each of the golden tools. But a little bit. Chance of winning is 1 in 4. Good luck and have fun. So we're going to sign that. What should we call it? Title of the episode. Richer Sounds. We're not going to do that. We're going to do Jeb's Super Giveaway. Jeb's Super Give. Jeb's Super Give. Jeb's Gamble. That's what we're going to call it. Jeb's Gamble. There we are. There's instructions of how to play. Got this little a little rug in so far because Jeb was purple beforehand. But there we are. That is going to be it for this episode. Bit of a short one today, but unfortunately I need to sort of rush it, upload it before my internet goes. So I'll see you in a few weeks. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.